Alright guys, so got some bad news. Check this out. We got a Cummins down. So as you guys can see up here, they had to lift the frame off in order to get the engine off. Is this a high output?
I'm not positive on that.
Okay. Let's see. Borg Warner. That's the transfer case. This looks like a 68 RP actually, now that I'm looking at it now. So this might be a standard Cummins. But as you guys can see, the engine's over here. It's all taken apart. Man. It's just taking off some parts right now to use for the new engine. Is that the new one over here?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's take a look at this. I can't believe that the fill point actually was on the actual block here. This is a compacted graphite iron, so I mean, I'm surprised that actually has some issues. So I'll show you guys the other one over here, but this is the brand new engine from Cummins. This truck only had 4,000 miles on the tube when the engine had some issues, so man. So they put a new turbo on there too, huh?
Yeah, it come complete.
Gotcha. Alright, so check this out. You see right there? That's where the hole is. And this is the compacted graphite iron, so I don't know what happened.
The rod came out of place.
Oh, a rod came out of place?
We have parts over there, but if you do look over on this other side, it's hard to see behind the PCM here. There's an even bigger hole in the block.
Holy smokes. That's crazy. Jeez. I don't know if you guys saw that just now. Hold on. Let's see if I can get you a little closer. You can see the hole right down there. Gosh. You can see all the oil spillage out right here. Perfect time to get the fuel filters done. Man, the engine's pretty clean though. I mean, 4,000 miles, I mean, it should be, but everything looks really good. And then here's a few more parts. These are parts up here for it too?
Yeah, that's everything off the whole motor.
Gotcha.
That's everything we got to pull to get to it.
Gotcha. It's your DEF tank right there. Fuel tank. Look how big the drive shaft is on this truck too. Huge. All this crap right here you gotta take off your truck too when you get one. This looks like your DPF. So really quickly, so this is gonna be your DPF, and then this is gonna be your SCR, which is your selective catalytic reduction. Wow. This would be the perfect time to delete if you're interested in doing it. Alright, so here are the pieces that came out of the engine. This is the
This is the connecting rod.
Connecting rod. Okay.
And then these are just a couple of pieces of the actual block that we're laying.
I wonder what happened. I wonder if they forgot to tighten something maybe, or
Hard to know. All I know is Cummins wants it.
Got it. Oh, they want the parts back?
No, they want that. Or they want that.
Oh, they want that engine back. Got you.
Yeah, they're taking that whole thing.
See, you hear that, guys? You know, look. Whenever there's a failure, they want to see what happened. They want to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So I feel confident in this. And like I said, they didn't even play games. They just gave them a brand new motor. Just brought it in here, looked at it, said, hey, there's a hole in the block. They could have just got a new block for it, just use the rest of the parts, but they gave them a brand new engine. Man. Oh wow. These things happen, guys, so you just gotta plan for it. The only downside is you have to have your truck down for a little bit, but the Cummins is one of the best diesel engines in the HD market, so again, these things are gonna happen. I mean, if you have a Ford, you have a Chevy, Duramax, Power Strokes, they all do it. So I am glad I got a chance to see this and show you guys, but yeah, there's nothing you could have done to prevent it, I guess. Wow. See that move part filter? Wow. Such a big turbo too. But yeah, guys, this is the perfect time if you do have your truck ever dismantled. You can probably even spray paint all this, that way you can give yourself a little bit more corrosive protection, especially like on the frame. This truck only has 4,000 miles. You can like get all this protected up top here so it doesn't rust. This could last another 20 years without seeing any signs of rust on it. And this is a 68 RV. This is a small transmission too. Wow. Check out how beefy this frame is too. This is like the only time you ever really get a chance to see this. So I'm trying to get as much as I can for you. Wow. Look at the mounting points too for the frame. Or for the cab, I should say. It's really cool. It's a big boy truck. It's like a limited also. So cool. This is the best job you could ever have here. Take it apart, Cummins. Yeah. Good news is this is a 2019 truck, by the way, so they get a CP3 now. So this is the best thing that could have ever happened to them.
Maybe for more than 4,000 miles.
Yeah. You said they already come with diesel already put in them, so they run them on probably run them on a dyno probably.
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm sure these come directly from Cummins.
Okay. You guys don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, cool. As you just saw, that was probably one of the first Cummins teardowns that I seen. So pretty much how it works is this is all covered under warranty. It's a 2019. It has a 5-year 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. So there was a hole in the block and they're thinking that something just came apart, and they're thinking that maybe the way that some of the metals were cured, like for like the connecting rods, it probably just came apart and obviously just took out the motor. But if you were paying this out of pocket, so in other words, if you do delete your truck and they decide they don't want to pay for the engine because they think that's why it happened, the engine could be around $30,000 to get fixed. Now keep in mind, warranty pay for labor is probably about $141, she said, for warranty. Now customer pay could be about $150. Figure about 11 hours or so to get pretty much what you see done right here, you know, with them rebuilding the engine. Because what happened was Cummins sent a new engine and they're basically doing a swap. So basically they're getting the engine for free, so they're not basically paying for a new one in a sense. So I'm happy that I heard that. I mean, as you can see, Cummins is like, we want to know why this engine broke. So they're going to probably send it back to them in a couple weeks, and then they'll probably look at the engine, tear it down, and figure out why it failed. So when you're buying the Cummins, Cummins is the one providing the engine, and they're the ones figuring out how to make it better. And that's why I love Ram, because they use Cummins. And like I said, this is probably about a $32,000 repair. So you don't want to replace your Cummins on your own. So be careful if you're going to be modifying your truck, because yeah, that's a lot of money, guys. The good news is that was a 2019, and the truck has a CP4, so the new Cummins engine that they have has a CP3. So the customer kind of made out in a sense. He has no idea. I mean, this was the best thing that could have happened to him. So on that note, thank you guys so much. If I have a chance, maybe I'll do a follow-up as they put the engine back inside. But yeah, I had no idea that they had to lift the cab up. I just ran out of memory space, so I have to end this video really quickly because I only have like 30 seconds. So again, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to stay tuned. I'm probably going to try to come back as they're putting everything back together. And yeah, thank you again for your support.